Hi guys, Donna here with your weekly mini reading for May 13th to the 19th, 2024. I hope all of you had a great day yesterday and were able to celebrate Mother's Day in whatever way you found to be enjoyable for you. So last week we had music, ideas and inspirations, and friendship from Healing with the Angels by Doreen Virtue. We had Your Vibration is Rising from The Sword of Light by Radley Valentine. And we had Abundance Mindset from the Abundance Angels. So I hope you were able to work with those angels and you were able to find some time to write down your ideas and inspiration or listen to some music, maybe meet up with friends or have new friends, right? Because the friendship card is about new people coming in and other people going out, and just kind of having that revolving door so that we know that sometimes friends come for a while and then they need to go off and do their thing and new friends come in and we're able to know that our friendship still exists. It's just in a different kind of capacity. Also, I hope you were able to in the music realize or feel how your vibration is rising, that you're not stuck where you used to be. When you look back even just 6 months, where were you and where are you now and what has happened in that 6 months, you'll see how your vibration has started to rise up as you've done the work that you needed to do in order to get in touch with your heart's desire and what it is you wanted. And also the abundant mindset, right? Having our mind in an abundant mindset is elevating to our vibration, because we're able to see that there's abundance all around us and then begin to embrace that abundance. Our affirmation was, I trust in the process and flow of my life. So I hope you were able to do just that. Just trust in the flow, right? The process and the flow. So I actually had already recorded earlier, but I had the wrong dates. So for some reason, I said February 13th to the 19th and not May. So I don't know if there's any of you out there that want to look back at the 13th to the 19th of February, but it might be important. Okay, so I shuffled the cards. I called in St. Michael, Raphael, Uriel, and Gabriel, as I always do. And from the Healing with the Angel cards, we got Nature, Guardian Angel, and Divine Timing. From the Sword of Light, we got Someone New is Coming. From the Abundance Angels, we got Take a Divinely Guided Chance, which we get every once in a while. And then our affirmation for this week is, I enjoy the space between where I am and where I am going. I love that. I enjoy the space between where I am and where I am going. So rather than reshuffle the cards, I'm just going to give you a synopsis of what I felt these cards meant for all of us. So we're going to start with the Nature card. This is a great week for us to spend time in nature if we can. If we can get outside, if we can walk. A lot of you have been watching nature because the Aurora Borealis has been coming into our world in a way that we have never seen before. Unless we traveled to out to higher, like up into Canada or up into the Arctic circles to see the Aurora Borealis, but it's been quite a week. We have all those solar storms, and so it's spending time in nature. How can we ground? How can we spend time in nature? How can we really connect with nature and see what you come up with this week? It kind of is a continuation of those ideas and inspirations that we got last week. Then we have Guardian Angel coming in, and the Guardian Angels are saying, ask for our help. We're ready and willing to help you in any capacity that we need to, especially this week. If you're having a hard time, know that they're with you. Ask them to help you. Ask them to give you a sign, and they absolutely will, because they're saying, we want to help. There's still some of you that are reluctant to ask them for help, or maybe you forget, but they're kind of can't do anything. Their hands are tied if you don't ask them to help you. So you could ask them to help you find a parking spot. They love that. You could ask them to help you find a new place to live, or, a new job. You could send them out, the house angels out to find that perfect place, or the job angels to find that perfect job. Just something where you're utilizing them and they don't sit there. I always have a vision of them sitting there twiddling their thumbs going, oh, I really, really wish they would talk to me and ask me to do something. So think about that. Think about putting yourself in their place, and what would you like to ask them to do? And task them to do, because they love it. And then finally, we have divine timing. Everything is in divine and perfect order. Sometimes I know it gets to be frustrating. We feel like we've waited a long time for something, or something hasn't shown up yet. And we're very frustrated by that. But this is saying, no, that it's still coming, that everything is in divine and perfect order, that God has heard your prayers, and things are beginning to move in a positive direction. You know, when you get those signs from the geese, or you hear the honking of horns, or you hear the sirens, or you're just out in nature and all of a sudden a flock of birds shows up, know that the angels are working on it, and that you're going to have good news, and it's coming. It's coming soon, is what they said. Then we have someone new is coming. Watch for the new people coming in your life, right? It can be in relationship. It can be in any kind of relationship. It can be in a love relationship. It can be in a more work-related relationship. Just watch for new people, because last week we had friendship, right? So we had some friends leaving to go off and do what they need to do right now, and new people coming in. This is a continuation of that as well. Now there's new people. There's a new person coming into your life. Or maybe the new person has already arrived and you're beginning to get to know them. And you go out to dinner, or you go to a movie, or you go out and you listen to music somewhere. This is saying, yes, go. Enjoy the new company. Enjoying new people is important right now. And then finally, taking a divinely guided chance. Where in your life do you need to look and see where you feel like you want to take a risk, but it's scary, way too scary to, maybe leaving the job or leaving the house that you've come to know, but yet you know you've outgrown and that energy and you're ready to move on, but you need a little extra help. So this is the week to take the divinely guided chance. It says, all positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you're ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. So see, this is saying, if you take a divinely guided chance, if you take a leap of faith, new things are coming. There they are. They're right there, and they're going to show up this week if you look for them. And honestly, what a beautiful card this is. Right? Think about what your heart's desire is, and what would it take for you to step out of your comfort zone. Not a bad circumstance, having control over, okay, I really think I want a new place to live. What does that place feel like? Where would you like to live? Near the water, or out in the woods, or in a city, or more rural? Start to contemplate what it would feel like to be in that new place. And then when an opportunity shows up, take that divinely guided chance. Because when you do, you allow new people to come into your life. right? And you realize that everything is in divine and perfect order, that your guardian angels are helping you, and that you get to spend some time in nature. The nature card is great because it's about our nature, what's in our nature. And so think about that this week. Maybe journal on one of these cards this week, maybe on the taking a divinely guided chance. What does that mean to you, right? Just a little snippet. What does that mean to you? And then finally, I'm going to read our affirmation one more time. I enjoy the space between where I am and where I'm going. That kind of says it all. We're in divine timing, but yet we need to be in the flow from last week, right? And this week, it's all about enjoying where we are, enjoying that space between where I am and where I'm going. And as we take that step and we stay in the moment and we're present, this becomes so enjoyable and is able to help the joy and the happiness come to the surface. That is so cool, right? So enjoy that space. And I'd love to hear what your take is about staying in that moment, right? Staying in that moment and knowing that you're enjoying where you are, that you're really not getting ahead of yourself too much. You know, you're just pretty much walking the path and seeing where it's taking you. New adventures are all around us. So I hope you like this mini reading. As I said, I hope you guys had a great weekend. I look forward to seeing you next week. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, you know the drill. I'm going to put the affirmation in the description box. If you would like to sign up for my email list and receive 3 ways to connect to your guardian angel, I have a free gift for you there. It's at bridgewatertransitionalhealing.com, and I'd love to send you a copy. You know, if you have any questions or you need any assistance, I do have some time on my calendar, even though I'm rather busy right now, but I can always make time for you. So, you know, please reach out, message me if you need words of encouragement, or you just need to say hi. I love that. That would be great. I'm so thrilled whenever I hear from any of you, and I know we're all busy, so it really warms my heart when I get these messages from you. So I hope you have a great week, and I will be here next Monday. Have a great day, and don't forget, you're always on my Reiki Radar. See ya!